Hi guys, welcome back. Quants question of the day 10 today, and interesting question for you. And I hope you're enjoying this series. Please do put your comments and this thing on the chat. I'm trying to do my best to help you prepare for this exam for CAT and all aptitude exams, all kinds of aptitude exams. You might be a banking aspirant, you might be a SSC aspirant, you might be a IPMAT, DUJAT kind of aspirant, or you might be a CLAT aspirant. The course is specifically being brought for all of you. So this is the question for today. It's a good question, again, number systems, which is the first season of our Quants question a day series. And the idea is to move from season to season, move from chapter to chapter and block to block, group of chapters together, so that you get a perspective from each season of a specific theme or a specific taste of specific questions. So have a look at this question. I hope you can see this. I'll just expand it. Have a look at this question. Try it on your own, and I'll of course explain this to you. Stop the video. Take a 2-minute time frame. I think 2.5 minutes should be enough for this. And have a look at this. So the question says, a triangular number is defined as a number which has the property of being expressed as a sum of consecutive natural numbers starting with 1. ठीक है? So we know what a triangular number is. It is basically a number which is defined as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So this number 10 is a triangular number. Why is it a triangular number? It's a triangular number because if you have a pyramid, in a pyramid at any point of time, a pyramid of balls, if you make at any point of time, the number of balls in the pyramid would either be 1 or 1 plus 2 or 1 plus 2 plus 3 or 1 plus 2 plus 4. This is why these are called as triangular numbers. If you add a fifth row in this pyramid, you'll have 15 balls. So we know what a triangular number is. So the question is, how many triangular numbers less than 1000? How many triangular numbers less than 1000 have the property that they are the difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers? So you need to process this language. They have the property that they are the difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers. Now what you need to understand is that if you got two consecutive natural numbers, n and n plus 1. Now both these concepts, both the triangular number concepts as well as difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers, both these concepts are very commonly asked in a lot of exams, and they are kind of favorite in CAT, XAT, IFT, these kind of exams, their favorites hai. So when you talk about difference of squares between two consecutive numbers, the difference of squares of n and n plus 1, which are two consecutive numbers, would always be 2n plus 1. Why? Because if you do a little bit of algebraic thinking, the difference of squares of two consecutive numbers is basically got by n plus 1 square minus n square. So if you expand this, you will get n square plus 2n plus 1 minus n square. So the difference of squares will always be 2n plus 1. So this is a value or thing that you should discover even when you think numerically. When you do the squares, 5 square or 6 square का difference 11 होता है, 6 square or 7 square का difference 13 होता है, 7 square or 8 square का difference 15 होता है, and so on. So basically if you think about the difference of squares का series, what you realize, go to 8 square 9 square, the difference is 17. Go to 9 square 10 square, the difference is 19. So what you realize is that every odd number can be represented as, it's the opposite now. Every odd number can be represented as the difference of squares of two natural numbers consecutive. So if I mean in general, let's say if I give you an odd number like this, 37. Apart from all the visions that you have of 37, that's a prime number, no factors, etc., you should also have this vision now after this discussion that it is the difference between 19 square and 18 square, because the difference between 19 square and 18 square would be 18 plus 19, 2n plus 1. If this is n and this is n plus 1, twice 18 plus 1 will be the difference of the squares. You look at a 53, without even batting an eyelid, you can say that it is the difference between, what you do is divide this by 2, 26.5. So 27 square minus 26 square is going to be 53 always. And you can check this, 26 square is 676, 27 square is 729. So this will happen. So when you are trying to represent something as the difference between two consecutive squares, difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers, you basically realize that you need an odd number here. So when you start doing the natural numbers, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 can be represented as 2 square minus 1 square. So that's one value. Plus 3 becomes 6, that's an even number. Plus 4 becomes 10, which is again an even number. Plus 5 becomes 15, and 15 can be represented as difference between squares of two consecutive numbers, 8 square minus 7 square. So what you realize is that you only want triangular numbers. I mean, the question changes. If you realize the logic now, the question has changed to, you want triangular numbers that are odd. You're looking for triangular numbers that are odd. So how many triangular numbers are odd is what the question is. So the number 1, of course, is the first triangular number, but 1 will not be counted because 1 can be represented as 1 square minus 0 square. But the question is talking about two consecutive natural numbers, so that will not be taken into account. So 1 does not count. So from 3, 1 plus 2 gives you 3. That's one value. Plus 3, plus 4 are all even, so this is not going to count. Plus 5, plus 6 gives you 2 more numbers. At this point the sum is triangular number is 15. At this point the triangular number is 21. So you had one number here. At 15 and 21 you will have 2 more numbers that can be represented as difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers. तो 3 हो गए. अब क्या होगा? Plus 7 plus 8 पे 28 और 36 हो जाएगा इसका sum. The sum will be 28 and 36, which are even numbers, and they cannot be represented as difference of squares of two consecutive numbers. So plus 7 plus 8 will get removed, and plus 9 plus 10 will be taken. So you defined a pattern, you identified a pattern, because at this point the sum is 28, which is not possible to represent as they want. 36 also you cannot represent as difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers. But 45 and 55, 45 will be 22 and 23, and 55 will be 27 and 28. You can represent these as this thing. So skip 11, 12, take 13, 14. So now we are just counting this. And the other thing you should know is that when you are adding consecutive natural numbers, and you are trying to go for triangular numbers below 1000, you should know basically that what if you go to 1 to 10 it's 55, 11 to 20 is 155, so up to 1 to 40 the sum is 820. 55, I mean the addition of triangular numbers can be done with n into n plus 1 by 2 also, or it can be done by 1 to 55 is 1 to 10 is 55, 11 to 20 is 155. There are a lot of questions in the CAT that have been asked on this. I'll do a separate this thing on other triangular numbers. So इसको अगर ऐड करते जाओगे 1 to 40 का सम यहाँ पे तुमको 820 मिल जाएगा, plus 41 861 plus 42. So you will be able to realize either through n into n plus 1 by 2 or this कि 44 is the limit. If you add 1 to 44 you'll get to 990. तो ये तुमको 44 तक जाना है. So what happens, यहाँ पे 1 हो गया, यहाँ पे 2 हो गया. Of course you can't write everything, so you now need to look at a pattern. So up to 8 जो है तुम्हारे 3 नंबर हो गए. One number at 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3 and 1 plus 2 plus 4, 3 plus 4 is skipped. 1 to 5 is taken and 1 to 6 is taken. So 3 numbers here. 5, 6, 7, 8 में 2 numbers ऐड हुए. 9, 10, 11, 12 में 2 numbers ऐड होंगे. 13, 14, 15, 16 में 2 नंबर्स ऐड होंगे। तो ऐसे कितने हैं? तो 20 तक 2 नंबर ऐड होंगे। सो you can quickly do this. Till 20 there will be 2 numbers, 2 more numbers. When you go to 24 there will be 2 more numbers. When you go to 28 there will be 2 more numbers, 2 more numbers. When you go to 32 there will be 2 more numbers. 36, 40, 44, all the way to 44 there will be 6 more numbers. Of course you go faster as you keep going, and you have to go to 44 only. So remember, because 1 to 44 का sum is 990. तो ये कितना हो रहा है? You have got 2, 4, 6, 7 and you got 8 here, 15 plus 6, 21. So the correct answer to this question is 21. Right? So it's an interesting question, good question, and combining the concepts of number systems, of triangular numbers, as well as difference of squares between 2 consecutive numbers. I hope you enjoyed this question, and I'll come back with more. Do comment on the videos and do share the videos. Do subscribe to the channel. We are there to help you. We'll be coming up with a lot of live sessions also very soon. And for the time being, I'll take your leave. Bye bye. Thank you so much.